Mic check 1 2. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Welcome to Microwave Beats. Actually, here we go. Welcome to Microwave Beats with me, Sarah the Illstrumentalist. I hope you guys have had a wonderful week. I know I have. I've had an amazing week. Let me tell you. Let me get some more music playing real quick. What's up, Lucy? What you doing? She over here licking peanut butter from something. But yeah, happy Friday. It's rainy in LA. It's dark, but it's cool. It's cozy. Got the incensing. I got the I actually should light up some candles, but don't want to do too much. Got one thing at a time. What's up? Is it Tubedell Beats? Tudel Beats? What's up? What up, Darren? We got Flubber Ghost earlier came through. Appreciate you guys coming through, each and every one of you guys. So today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna play some music that I just released, some new music Friday, and I dedicate this release to my puppy Lucy and our walks. The new name of the project is called Lucy's Trail. So let's go to Spotify, which everyone's talking about now. I feel like just release your music. Like, don't worry about what's going on. Just release your music. So, anyways, yes, it's called Lucy's Trail. Don't give up. So I'm just gonna play it, have a little listening. 2 steps. So as you notice, I've released singles or an EP within like the last 3 weeks, every week. The last 2 singles, like from last week and this week, they're from the upcoming album Sarah's Keys is coming out on the 24th. So it's just building that momentum. Everything is from scratch. I made from this piano that's back here, the Yamaha MO X6, which is amazing. But let's get into it. Let's play the first song that's on the single. Oh yeah, and the link is in the description if you guys want to add it to your dog walking playlist. But the first song before Lucy's Trail is called I Vibe for Myself, Ride for Myself. If you know, you know. Yeah, those are the latest 2 singles off of Sarah's Keys. I hope you guys enjoyed that little chill lo-fi bop. Honestly, it fits perfectly with today's weather and what's going on out here in LA. Speaking of LA, where are you at? What's the weather like where you're at? I know it's changing up. It's spring. I'm so excited. But yeah, I that last song, just in case you guys ever feel like giving up, listen to that song, because I don't want you to give up. So really cool like tool that I used in that song was there's this chorus. I actually got them to sing "Don't Give Up," which is really nice, but it was a VST, which is really dope. So maybe I can break that down if you guys want me to. But that was just like 2 releases off the next album that's coming out on the 24th on Sarah's Keys. So I appreciate you guys coming through and listening. We got Stephanie from France. What's up? We got Lucy messing with the camera down here. Yes. We got Beck E, Colorado. It's nice today. Well, it's nice for now. Yeah, I feel you on that. I bet it's beautiful out there in Colorado. I feel extra squeaky. I just put new braces in, or my new week of Invisalign. Feeling very plastic. We got Berlin in the house. It's raining in Berlin. Yeah, I feel like is it raining all the time? When I was out there, it wasn't raining, but it wasn't like sunshine. I don't remember. It was nice, It was at the end of the summer. We got David from the Netherlands, and it's snowing. Wow. Oh, sorry about that. Lord have mercy. The SP404 can do so many things. I pressed 1 button and did 6 things. Swear to God. Didn't mean to do that. David from the Netherlands. I feel like I have some family out there it's on my ancestry. So we're probably cousins. Shout out to you, David. We got Madrid in the house. George from Madrid. Shout outs to Spain. I love Spain. I love the culture in Spain. I love the siestas, the laid back. Everyone's cool. Definitely have been thinking about moving to Spain. I actually lived there for like 5 weeks. I lived in Salamanca, so shout out to Spain. We got Illinois. We got Pork Pockets. Yes. I'm actually gonna go back up real quick. Thank you so much, Vex. I appreciate putting a smile on your face or anybody's face. Honestly, if you can do anything today, put a smile on somebody's face. Whatever that means, that it's a great exchange of energy. So I'm really grateful that I could put a smile on your face. Yes. Got Ben Frank 1, peace and blessings. Appreciate you. Toodle again with the love. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Can't see the whole message, but it says very nice instrumentals. I'm from Greensboro, North Carolina. Shout out North Carolina in the house. I make beats and I'm a little discouraged about them. Thanks for the pep for not giving. Absolutely. Listen, you guys have no idea what I go through outside of this. So like, I have to be very kind to myself. But like, when it comes, if you have a gift that you know that something keeps calling or itching for you to do, you have to do it. And some days are not good, some days are great, but you're doing it. There's the only way of quitting is quitting completely. So like, you know, be kind to yourself. So yeah, so like that song right there, like so I'll get a little personal. So Lucy is my service dog. I have PTSD and anxiety, so like she's not just like a cute, fluffy. She is cute and fluffy, but she helps me a lot. So like when I go through a lot, she's helped me so much since I've gotten her. And like 10 out of 10 recommend if you suffer from, you know, PTSD or like anxiety attacks, where, you know, she's literally right here on my foot. Like she doesn't want to like, she doesn't want to like leave my side, and I love that, you know. And like when I get frustrated, she's not even, I feel like before we did a lot of training, she already naturally would like know when I'm upset and like try to comfort me. So like taking her on walks are dope, and she has her own trail that she takes me on every single day. So like the cover of let's see if I can zoom in. I don't know if I can zoom in. I could just take a screenshot. Oops, don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing here. Anyways, I'll just give y'all a small version of what I'm trying to show you. So like Lucy's right there. This the picture on the actual the single is her trail. Like we walk on that trail every day. And that's her smiling and just full of joy, and like I see that smile and it brings me so much joy, and even when I'm upset, she'll like know when to like calm me down. So like she's super helpful and super important to me in my life. So yeah, so like whenever you guys need that cuddle, that coziness of dog affection, but not able to get a dog, just listen to the song, because it's like all of my love wrapped in a song for my pup. You know, obviously I really care for her. She's on my other album cover, a little anti social. Anyways, oh yeah, I want to show you guys some stuff. Before, hold on real quick, let me get back to the comments real quick before I show you that. Dex E said it's nice here until we get y'all weather. I feel you. Got George, David, what's up? Yes, North Carolina in the house. We got Georgia. Yes. What up, Big Johnny? Big Johnny! Okay, you guys. So, thanks for listening. If you guys could check that out, if you guys were here listening with me, thank you. Make sure you guys check out the link is pinned up in the description. So if you want to add this to your dog walking playlist, or if you want to manifest a dog in your life, this is it. This is the energy, okay? Okay, all right. Next thing we're going to do, I'm going to actually low-key plug my stuff real quick, because I need you guys' help. And I might as well just start here with my community and tell you guys something really cool. I have I just created, let me see. I created an Etsy shop. So like literally starting to sell posters and digital products, and like I just need you guys to buy something and put a review in it. Literally have like posters for $12 rolled up, and if you come, I'm gonna put the link here, but I have, you know, the main thing is I'm really like about to amp up the posters. But like for an example, I got you know, different options and different sizes, different prices, very affordable. I'm just getting started, and I would love for you guys to purchase it, support me, and leave a review, because that's going to help me in my store. Little shameless plug, but I might as well start somewhere, you know, because I may have to buy my own stuff for the review, but I would like to actually have you guys' honest opinion on how these things come out. But yeah, like this hip hop poster, $12 for a 10 by 10. Yes, so holla at me, holla at you, holla at us. So the next thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna listen to the songs that I created last week on the stream, and probably use the SP404 to add some funky effects. What's the matter? It's okay. Her PTSD be PTSDing too. It's okay. You go ahead and check on it then. You go ahead and check on it. Let me hear. Lucy, settle. Lucy, what's the matter? Come here. It's okay, teddy bear. Come here. It's okay. She gets so upset. No one likes to be woken up with their naps. Nobody. Okay? Okay. Just gonna listen to these songs that I made last week, and I'm gonna make some more. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't even want this anymore. Turn it down though. And put an attack on the sample real quick. Pretty. Y'all, I have to tell y'all something. Y'all, I'm about. It literally just came to me. This week has been crazy. First of all, how's your week been? Tell me, drop in the comments. Tell me how your week's been, cause my week has been. The full moon has been full mooning, but in a great way for me. I'm not even kidding you when I tell you this. Like, this goes out to every producer that's listening right now. If you are here, please listen to me. Take your craft to the next level. Don't just settle for what's comfortable for you. Do what you really want to do. That being said, you know, I've been a sample-based producer. That's what I'm doing right now. It's the quickest and easiest way. It's in my comfort zone. Wonderful. I know how to make beats really quickly. And in fact, I'm about to literally like shorten this entire beat to just 1 minute and be done with it. I don't even want it that long. I don't even want this beat tape to be that long. But that's the intention of this thing. But the project that I'm currently dropping right now is Sarah's Keys, and it's all composed from scratch because I took the effort to go to piano lessons and learn how to actually play the piano. That being said, I posted something last week. Every post, like, and I'm gonna really share this like gem. Do not worry about how many views or comments or likes that you get from your post. People are watching. People are watching without liking or sharing or commenting. You don't know who is watching. Kid you not. This week, I posted a video of me playing the piano with my song that I dropped last week, The Art of Staying Present, right? I got a comment from John Yancey, which is Illa J, which is J Dilla's brother, okay? He commented, at first I'm like, I don't know, am I seeing this right? Okay, whatever. And then he DMs me. He's like, hey, want to connect with you and talk music, da da da. So he sends me his contact information. And I text him, he instantly calls me. The love that I get from this guy, this man, the best feeling. And like, I don't need external validation, but it was just really nice to get recognized by someone that I honestly look up to. And also his brother's like one of the biggest inspirations, J Dilla. So like, it honestly really felt like I was talking to J Dilla, y'all. Like, I'm just like blown away. But he was just telling me how he was just really excited to see me play the piano, and he was learning the piano. He was like, I'm on my way to piano lessons right now, and we just both went on like a tangent of how much we love music and how much we want to learn everything and like stretch our arms to just be the best musicians, and like, you know, we want to like create our own samples and like become the best at what we're doing and not just settling. And like, it was just dope. And honestly, I invited him to be on our stream. So hopefully he will let me know what works with his schedule, because there's a lot of things that we just like connected with when it comes to like artistry, finances, you know, a lot of behind the scenes stuff that, you know, that we need to talk about. And I think it's great that he's willing to come here and to chat. That was just literally one of the things that happened this week. And like, he also shared some gems about like, you know, touring in Europe and how it's just like a, you know, dope community out there. And I know that, like, I've been out to Europe a couple of times, and Europe is just amazing. Like, in you know, America's cool, but like the way that Europeans really appreciate our music is really dope. So like, shout outs to Illa J, John Yancey. I appreciate you taking the time to give me my flowers now, and really means a lot. So yeah, that would be a really dope interview to have. And yeah, some other things, I actually went to like the Grammys Museum and like got to see a group of women that are producers or artists or songwriters or singers for Universal production music, which is, you know, Universal, where people are making music for film, for TV shows, for ads, like on the next level. That's kind of exactly where I like to be in the next phase of my career, because like I'm gonna tell you something, like when you go to Universal Studios, the theme park, and you go to the kids section and you go to the Minion side and all they're playing is Pharrell Williams, you're just like, whoa, this is the biggest flex ever. Like, I got to get on the soundtrack to a kids movie out here in these streets so I can get my music played at theme parks. Like, and literally have Universal on my vision board. So it's dope to connect with some music supervisors and people that have, they're in that world. So it's really dope that, you know, I'm taking the time to like network and some dope people out here that are very supportive. So like, but yeah, shout outs to Illa J for making my week. Really dope, amazing man. Looking forward to him coming on this platform so we can have a conversation. But yeah, hope your guys' week is going good. Let me see what you guys are up to. Almost done with school, about to graduate from. That's dope. Congratulations. What music school are you going to? Drop it in the comments. Let us know. Yes. Yes, people be lurking. Like, it's so weird how people be on social media. It's like, people be watching and not saying stuff, but it's just kind of weird. I just don't care. I just do what I gotta do. I'm posting it. Like, and something else happened. Like when I posted, I don't even want to talk about it because I just gonna wait until it happens because it's not fully manifested. But something crazy happened, and like, if you look at like how many people actually saw it, not a lot of people saw it or even like liked it or comment, but a huge company saw it and they're like, yeah, I'm over here. I'm just like, yeah. You never know who's watching. You never know. Like, so post your stuff, be consistent. You never know what's going to happen. What am I doing? I'm exporting a song. So yeah, I'm exporting it to like a 1 minute song. I'm putting it into pack 3 because my goal is to upload these 2 songs, or at least 2 songs to DistroKid tonight. And if you guys need to use DistroKid, there's a VIP link to get 7% off your first year. It's only $20 or $19 for the for a year, which is amazing to get your music to streaming platforms. My dog is trying to get a piece of ice. And I think it's melted. I think I have to let her know. I'm like, it's over. It's over, hun. There's no more ice cube down there. Let's hear this song real quick. I'm gonna put it in. I just export. I'm gonna put it into the SP44 and add some stuff. Lucy, it's over. It's over, hun. It's over, hun. That's it. That's all we need. We looping the loop. That's looped it. I can do other things. That's why I'm gonna add some effects to it. So I'm gonna put in SP44, but I'm gonna pull out or pull up the other song we made last week. My dog is terrorizing something because she thinks an ice cube is there, but it's melted. Lucy. You guys gotta see her. She's cute. Yes. You guys can't see her. Hold on. Lucy. Everyone loves the song you're on. So cute. But do you want a new ice cube? I'll give you some chicken. Ooh. Look at my dog some chicken, y'all. Okay, we got Musician Institute Hollywood. That's what's up. You said audio recording or audio engineering. Shout outs to the engineers out there that's staying up late. Funk Jams Recording just asked me if I use the SP404. It's exactly what I just said. I'm gonna put the song in the SP404. Yeah, it's right here. What's up? Yeah. Yes, it's raining. It's raining. Nice cozy weather. Have I checked out? Hold on, let me put this thing here. So y'all can see. One moment, please. While I add this thingy here. Have you checked out the version 3 update? I have. I have had it for a while. So there's a new update on the SP404 version 3. Just came out today. If you have an SP404 MK2, highly recommend to check it out. The thing about the SP404 and me, and then these updates, is that I have to wrap my head around them before I even understand what's going on. Because a lot of updates like this, they're like a bunch of random stuff. So, like, thankfully, I've watched a couple of videos to get it. Tatro did a great job today on his live stream explaining his favorite top features on the new update. I took some notes. There's some things that I still have to figure out because I use Maschine, and I'm still trying to make sure that, like, my thing, I'm like, oh, I can use the app, but I don't see it. So, yeah, figuring it out. And definitely going to be updating the course very soon. So if I can actually get the SP404 app on Maschine, I'll probably be recording like my top favorite things probably this weekend or like the next weekend. Put in the course, give you guys a few of my favorites, you know, all that good stuff. But looks really cool. Like I said, I have to wrap my head around it. When I see like a list of words, I'm like, I need videos and I need someone to explain it in like my world, because everybody uses the device differently, and Tatro did a great job explaining it. Shouts to Tatro. Yeah, so do you guys have an SP404 MK2? In the comments, let me know. Oh, holla for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Yes. My Organelle is, hold on. Pong said that he's been blessed with an Organelle. This thing is a gem. I've hit them up to get a new one, but they've sold out apparently, and which is totally fine. I've telling them that it's barely working the way that it's supposed to, so I'm hoping that they're gonna ship me replacement stuff for inside to, cause my keys. Let me see. So, a cow, space cow. Yeah, it's not doing the way that it was supposed to. It's kind of like on a super delay. Oh, or maybe I spilled something on it a few years back. But we'll find out when I open it up. Slim Breezy Blazer. You know, Slim Blade, you know. See? Super delay. It's weird, like scary. Still gonna keep asking for it until they get it in stock. So, that's how I roll out here in these streets. So yeah. It says if I'm on a Mac, enable Rosetta for the app to show up. Rosetta? Who's Rosetta? Is that another app I have to download? You route a Maschine into Logic and Pro Tools with 16 separate tracks for individual control for each track. That's dope. I'm not there yet. I like just using my Maschine. But I totally get the concept, and I think that's really dope. Especially you being an audio engineer, I totally understand. I get that. Yep, there's a new update. Go to Tetro's page right now. I'm pretty sure his stream may be over. You can check out the video on demand. He did a good job explaining like his top favorite. There is a Roland video that breaks down this stuff, but I'm gonna figure out how I can tell you guys my favorite. You know, there's a lot. Like there's one thing that like I know is that you can have 1 terabyte of storage on the SP404, which is like ridiculous. I don't know why we would terabyte, but we could do that. Grateful, you know. Thank you. I love this dub siren as well. It's pretty dope. Got it on Etsy. And speaking of Etsy, make sure you guys check out my Etsy shop. And get a poster and write a review. I appreciate that. I would love a 555 and SP555. I'm trying to figure out how I can I'll listen to this while I'm talking to y'all. That's cool. It's not going anywhere. If anything's getting better, you keep saving your money. I do not really use Logic. I use Logic to fade my songs out, and that's it. That'd be dope. You should make a video to help everybody if you have any tips about routing Maschine and Pro Tools and Logic. Trying to see where I can shorten this song. Too long. Is wicked crazy. What up, Hugo? Yeah, don't know if Oh yeah, something else happened this week. Everything just be aligning. Some things just literally my theme for this year is I attract, I do not chase. And things have just been showing up, and things that I know that I need to do, they'll come towards me, and I'm just like, I was gonna do that anyways, girl. Shut up. Let's see if this works. Oops. Don't want to do that. I'll tell y'all in just 1 second. Cool. I'm gonna export that. Save it. Save your projects. Save them with the samples. So yeah, this week, another thing that happened, which is awesome, very excited about. So excited. So excited. I got an email from David from Crates. Crates is an organization that helps musicians and artists have vinyl. Oh, my favorite thing. As well as cassettes. So he really helped me understand the process. And I intend to create, of course, release singles that lead up to a beat tape. But this beat tape's going to be on vinyl. All my beat tapes that I release will be on vinyl and cassette. And he showed me the process of creating it, designing it, and then choosing if I want crowdfunding or if I want to pay for it myself. So I definitely want to do a crowdfunding option at first, where if you guys help me and you pay for the vinyl up front, basically once we reach the goal, then you won't get charged until the vinyl actually gets printed and shipped to you. And it takes a while, but it's worth it because I get to do it myself. And I've always wanted to do this, so very excited. And I know some people have already done it, but I'm just like, it's my turn, bitch. So I hope you guys are ready to support me. But also, you'll get vinyl. You'll get some dope stuff. I'm going to create some dope stuff. I'm excited. So shout outs to David for helping me figure that out or get me started with that. So, yes, DJ Synthrex, still using the Maschine Studio. It's a solid device, you know. It's like a Honda Accord. You don't need to get a Tesla. You're good. You're good. It's any car that's just doing it's like that. So do I mix all inside a Maschine? Yes, I do. I love it. If you guys go to, where is it at? Head to noquantize.com. I have 2 courses. One on the SP404 MK2, because that thing is not user friendly. When you first get it out the box, it's like, oh my God. But once you wrap your head around it, be making beats in a fly, baby. Be making beats at the park. And then I also have a course on the Maschine. And I have specific videos for mixing inside of Maschine. I have a lesson on
getting something from starting from nothing and turning it into a whole song in Maschine, because I make all my beats in Maschine. I everything you've heard that's released is on Maschine. I'll export my like right now I've exported the song, right? I have the song right here in this folder. For an example, show you guys real quick. This is the song I just exported. If we go to the end, the song ends at 1:08, but there's literally 10 seconds of nothingness, and we're not having that. We're not having that on Apple Music, Spotify. So if I'm making music for Epidemic Sound, usually I would just trim it down using Logic Pro, dropping the actual export into the program on one track and literally trimming it and fading the very end so it just ends when I want it to end. That's literally all I use Logic for. And occasionally I will use the I will pull up. I take that back. I also use Logic for mastering. So like I'll pull up Ozone 8 and put my track in there and play around and get it to sound really good. But yeah. And then right now, so because I'm making this music for myself for a beat tape, instead of me just dropping into Logic, I'm going to put it in the SP404 and manipulate it, add some cool crispiness, some little flips and glitches, and make it my own. So that's what we're going to do right now. So I'm going to go ahead and close out of Maschine, or I don't have to. Yeah. Where is it? I currently have two SP404 MK2 apps. I need to figure out how to get rid of the old one. But apparently, the new one you can use as a VST or a plugin in your DAW. So I need someone to figure that out for Maschine because I can't find it at all. But I did email them and ask them if that's something that's a part of the update, or if I need a newer version of this app. I may have the beta or whatever, but yeah, you like the Maschine for quick idea generations, but for mixing, mastering, I prefer Pro Tools. Logic is easy to use. Yeah, Pro Tools is definitely something that I would need to go to school for, because it's definitely old school recording. Programs after Pro Tools wanted to make it a little bit more user friendly, but I totally get that because the mixing's wild in Pro Tools. It's like industry standard. So let's see. Let me add this down here too. 1 second. There we go. Do I make drums first, or do I create a melody? Just asking. It depends on how I feel. Lately, I've been starting with the drums. I like to at least start with a reference drum, even if it's a loop, just to start off with just to get a groove or the BPM instead of just working with the metronome. And then later on, I may create my own drum loop, or I already have drum loops created that I've made, and that's why I created the Dusty Drums Volume 1. It's literally the best drums I've made, and I'm just dropping a loop and or taking some one shots and adding it, and it's already gonna sync up with the project, and it sounds great. It's already programmed and all that stuff, and it's already EQ'd and compressed and all the wonderful things. So if you guys want to check out Dusty Drums Volume 1, let me make sure you have access to that. You don't want to be without no drums now. And then make sure you get some lotion for that Dusty Drums, okay? Take care now. All right. You guys ever hear of Neo Sounds? I think if you're trying to get into sync licensing, check it out. Great way to get started. What do you mean Neo Sounds? Like, what's Neo Sounds? Like, is that Neo Soul, or what do you mean? That sounds like an expansion pack to me. Okay. Yes, I will take your money. I will take your money gladly, but give you valuable things in exchange. So you're just happy. We're both happy. I'm excited for vinyl. So thank you, Pong and Tudel. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. And I appreciate you, Big Johnny, for supporting the vinyl. I'll let you guys know once it's out for pre-sale, pre-purchase. But back to this SP404. I'm just gonna drop these 2 songs into my device and see if I can just bring it up, you know. And then we'll make some more beats. If these songs sound good to me, maybe I'll upload them to DistroKid. Sometimes I like to do the car test, so I may do that tonight. It's raining in LA. It's unfortunate. It's messing up my routine, you know. But here, not in our control. Not in our control. Okay, here we go. Already, I love this device. All right, so let's get into it. Let's. Add something. Let's add the 303. I love that you can have multiple effects on this jam. I ain't touched the SX since it's just sitting there in the right over there. It's been sitting there ever since. Okay, let me turn the got a little flanger. Try it out. No. Why does it sound like that? Okay. Damn. Listen to my mistakes. Okay, I'm going to delete that. Sweet. I think I'm gonna keep that one. Neo Sounds is a website where smaller producers go for music for TV/film and video games. Oh wow. Let's look at it. Well, why not? Let's look into it. We have premium royalty-free music for any media project. A curated music library for more than 8,000 music tracks from world-class producers. World premiere. Okay, that's cool. So I'm assuming there's a section where you can apply. And if I was doing that, I would probably, where do you go look for a job? Because we're not buying music. We're trying to get a job. Or at least y'all are trying to get a job. I have a job, but this is great information because definitely not going to play it because I don't want to get a copyright strike. But, royalty free as a weird, you have to have the license for it to be royalty free. But this is cool. I think this is a great library. But I think Epidemic Sound is going to probably be the best place if you're looking for stuff like that. But I don't see where I can apply. But I think maybe there should be like a career section somewhere down here below. Contact. Look, boom. All right, there we go. If you go down to the bottom of neosounds.com, there's a contact information and it has a music submission option. Appreciate you, DJ Syntrax, for the gym. So you guys looking to get placed in their library, this is a great way to get started. You can also do this through Epidemic Sound. Go to their website under careers. There's a music producer there. If they are accepting it, there usually is like an artist submission form. So yeah, that's awesome. Thanks for sharing that. Appreciate you. Little Jim. Yes, we got the SP. We got the SP glue. Come on, if you ain't got no SP, like this is it. I'm gonna do a video, like a quick, I want you guys to comment in the comments your 5 essential must-haves for music production. Okay? I'm going to tell you mine's, of course. Like, if you were on an island or you needed to go on vacation and you're gone for like a month or something like that, what are your go-to things that you're going to have? I want to know. Do I use a specific effects chain for bus 3 and 4? I don't. I used to, but then like every song's different, so I kind of just, you know. But I do have them there. You know, if I want to go and have like a saturation or I should go ahead and put the 303, you know, on the bus 3 or 4. But you know, but yeah. Thanks for asking. I think I'll look into it. There's so much that you can do with the SP404, the new one, the newest version. So, what do you do? What do you put? Do you put something on your 3 and 4? Like, what do you put on your 3 and 4 bus? Nice. If it does get picked up, you get paid out. I hope so. Yeah, that's what's up. I think that's a great opportunity. Definitely going to put that on my list for other music producers because I know a lot of people are looking to get placed in sync libraries and you know, it's honestly the best thing. Like I said, I went to something called She's in Music. It was a little conference or a talk or a chat with women in the music industry that work for Universal. So they're making music for TVs and film, and I'm like, yes, I wanna go on some Fast and the Furious, and this might be, you know. So we have the OPZ, the OP1. What's the OPZ? Shit, learn something new every day. Oh, it's got a different name. Why did I think this was the OP 1.2 or something like that? Okay. What's to you, chord master? What is the difference between the major difference between obviously the looks? Did you hear that crack? It's my neck. Obviously it looks different, but are they similar? I've never tried the OPZ. I have the OP1 right here. You got your iPad, the OB4. Listen. Don't make me freaking buy more stuff, girl. What is that? All you gotta do is say
the thing
yes.
That's
No, we don't want no ads, man. Turn that down. OB4 and some nice headphones. You're right. Headphones is essential. I need to put that on my list. OP1 Field. Okay, the OP1 Field. Okay, I haven't checked that one out yet. I know that one is sick. Okay, so we got an MP3 player. That's awesome. Yes, you're right. MP3 players. I wish I had my old MP3 players from back in the day. Let's see.
To any FM radio station. To line in. This is a magic radio. The Teenage Engineering OB4. This is a magic radio. As well as being a portable radio, it lets you manipulate audio sources from Bluetooth to line in to any FM radio station. Teenage Engineering is a quirky company that makes instruments and devices that inspire people to create. For example, their new Field series is packed with features in a portable design made with the intention to create music anywhere. Speaking of design and creativity, the OB4 blurs the lines between music consumers and music creators. This magic radio automatically records up to 2 hours of audio on its internal tape for you to play with. We're going to go through all the features and give you the lowdown and everything, so let's check it out.
I'm blown away.
The OB4 is stereo. It's got 2 tweeters, 2 woofers, and a bass port for low end. There's 4 inputs: line in, Bluetooth, radio, disc. There's a volume/power knob and a tape dial. The handle is also the antenna, and you can get further reception with the extended antenna.
You really on the
supply.
island. You really was thinking about
The coolest
this.
feature of the OB4 is the tape. It automatically records up to 2 hours, and with that, you can rewind, fast forward, change the speed, and loop. To create a loop, hold down the input and play to start, and then
This is interesting. This is crazy. I've never seen this before. There's so much going on. I love it. Thanks for sharing that, because I'm going to have to look into, like, this device. Like, you really, island? Vacation? Dang. We got MP3 player, laptop, OP1, 2 pairs of cans, food, and Izzy's. Okay. You do an equalizer and the SP the 303 sim one. Nice. On your equalizer, what's the parameters like for your master? I'm trying to figure out, like, is your low up, is your high down, like what's going on? I'm really into communicating with you guys and like figuring out how you guys make your beats. So hold on, lost my track. Dang. Okay. Got a Maschine micro SP404 MK2 cell phone finding samples quality. If only you can use the Maschine micro with your phone. You need a computer, right? So OP1 audio recording to tape, the OPZ sequencer on crack. Okay, I need to get all of these things. So shout outs to Teenage Engineer if you're watching this, or anyone knows. Like I said, you never know who's watching. You know, we'd love to showcase some of these devices here. Speaking it into existence, it's gonna be on this table soon. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's not flexing his, I mean, you can flex. Why not? Flex. You know, flex all day. We are not being humble no more. I don't care about no Kendrick Lamar talking about be humble. We are not humble. Okay. They're both different. Love using them together, and that OP4 speaker is insane too. Okay. Together. Yeah. Do you have videos of this? Because I need you to drop it in a link or down here in the description or something. Because are you buying they have a desk? No, shut up. I'm about to go to their website. They got a desk. They got bags. They got rain. They know it's raining outside. They said, no worries. Say less. Raining outside. We got your umbrella. I'm gonna play something real quick. Play the next song. What is that? Pro on a budget. It's a box. It's a computer case. Is this for your Mac Pro? Wait. If I would stop scrolling, I'd understand what's going on. Wow. What is this? No. A choir? They can sing? What is this, y'all? This is making me excited to go to NAMM. I hope this company is at NAMM so we could all get a chance to play with these instruments. Like, what is it? I need a video. I'm scrolling and rolling for a video. And they're all sold out. What the hell? Now I gotta figure out. I gotta get a video on this. What in the hell? What else they got? They got bags. They got what? They got. Oh no! No, they don't. Oh my God, I got the chills. This is a PO80 record factory. This looks like an AI image. It looks so clean. Got the OP1. And then what's this? The TX6? Is this a mixer? Like a field mixer and audio interface. What? Blow my mind, man. It's crazy, man. Wow. Shout outs to them for updating their stuff. There's that radio, the OB4, the OPZ, pocket operators galore. I only have one. I feel like I'm missing out. I need to get them all. Like, all I have is OP1 is out the bottom now. It used to be at the top. What is this? This look like accessories? They could spin around? Are they spinning while you making music? Oh God. Someone called the representative up. I'm convinced. I didn't check it out. I already have too much stuff. I try not to look at new stuff, so thank you so much, BMX7. I try not to buy too much, or I try to focus on what I already have. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate you sharing your collection of OP1 stuff or teenage engineering stuff that you would bring to an island. So let's talk about it real quick. Awkward McClan. They said teenage engineering products seem so nice, then I see the price. Everyone said that about Apple. Everyone has an iPhone now. And it's still the price is still be pricing. People be buying it. So we don't worry about the prices here. If it's something that you desire and that you deserve, especially if it's going to help you with your music production, it's an investment. It's also a tax write-off. So, do what you got to do. If it really is helping. And also, utilize their return policy. If there's something like, I don't like this, I don't get in it, I'm returning it. Or resell it. I'm selling stuff. I've, stuff that I'm not using. I'm like, I think I'll resell it. People are actually buying it. So, don't be afraid of investing in your dreams. And, mom's not going to buy it. Mom's going to look at the price. Oh, that's too much, honey. You got to be like, no, Mom, I want this. This is mine. Okay? But, yeah. Hold on, let me go. Why this don't show me? I'm going to just highlight your name and make sure I check out your channel and check out your show, Chord Master. Definitely going to check it out. Appreciate you. Love the the picture. Yeah, I'm gonna mix this song real quick in the SP404. You guys are asking a lot of great questions. I'm just looking at them all. Yeah, flex it. Okay, so we got the equalizer. Put like a 6+ on the low gain, and negative high gain. Don't know if there's a good mix, but it sounds good to me. Hey, that's all that matters. If it sounds good to you, I appreciate you sharing that. So I may go ahead and do that right now. If I go to, let's see, let me put the table. If I go to, let's see, my utilities and go to my FX, I can change mine. Bus 2 and 3, or 3 and 4. So as you can hear, I have the SP4. Let me see. I'll just start at number 1. Let's see if it sounds. We're gonna actually do what you said. So we're gonna put the equalizer on. Put the low gain at the 6. put the 303. So I'm gonna tell you guys how I manifested the OP1 in just a second. Okay, because you know, like I be manifesting. I'm a manifester. Shout out. Okay, you guys have to go to just Google human design, my human design, and you'll put your birthday, and it'll tell you about what type of person you are. And I'm a manifestor. My human design is to manifest. Like, I literally do this. I literally see it and believe it, and it shows up. And I'm going to share with you how I manifested the OP1, literally. Like, appreciate you, Chord Master. Appreciate you. Yes. You said that you heard the record factory was not worth it. It looks like an AI picture. I need like a real, but I'm good with the record player I have. It works, does its thing. Wouldn't mind getting a better one, but it wouldn't be Teenage Engineer. I would go with a company that has been making vinyl records or record players. Like, that's their thing. Like, that's their focus. Nuh-uh. No, it does not. It prints your song to vinyl. No, it doesn't. Shut up. Does it? Shut up. Nuh-uh. Hold on. No, it doesn't. What the? Nuh-uh. Oh my gosh. It's only $149. Hold on. It says make your own vinyl records. Hold on. I ain't even showing y'all what I'm saying. Look at this. Look at this. The P080 Record Factory. A compact and portable record cutter made in collaboration with your anyway lo-fi sound. Continue. Simply plug in any audio device to a 3.5 millimeter audio input and cut your own record in an instant. Did David from Crates didn't want me to see this today? Crowdfunding happening here and I don't even know where I can get vinyl, like, or, I'd rather leave it up to someone else that's good at doing it. But I didn't know, like, this is actually making vinyl. What? Okay. I need Teenage Engineers. I know y'all listening. Somebody knows. The six Secrets is the division of whatever it's called. Somebody knows somebody from somewhere. And this, right now, they can tell me, they could send me the boxes in my hand, and I'm looking at the little boy on the side like, it's already here. Bam. Quick story. Oh yeah, I'm doing like 6 things at once, girl. My brain. That's why I question if I have ADHD. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, yeah, let me do this. Bet. So I just set up my my 3 and 4 up, so I could turn off the 1 and 2 for the 303. So yeah, appreciate you giving me some advice on the 3 and 4. Definitely should use it. There's four effects buttons on the SP404. Anyways, let me tell you a little story about manifestation. Cause we gonna have this here. It's gonna be here. So if you guys, let me ask you a question. I just want to first shout out Layla Hathaway. when I first came to LA, like 3 or 4 years ago, she was literally one of the first people that hit me up. And I'm talking about the Layla Hathaway, the jazz singer, Grammy Award winning, scat. She's like the best scat artist. Like, her father is Donny Hathaway. Everyone knows This Christmas. Everyone. Okay. Now do you know? She hit me up, and I first came out here. She had asked me to actually give her beat lessons. And I was really surprised. I'm like, oh my God, yes, I would love to come over and teach her how to make beats. So I came over and gave her a little lesson on the Maschine. And towards the end of our lesson, she told me, how much do I owe you? And I was just like, just being around you is enough for me. And she was like, but do you have a charge, an actual rate? And I'm like, yes, I do. She was like, okay, I'm just making sure. I'm like, oh yeah, but and she's just like, well, I still want to pay. And I'm just like, well, I don't feel comfortable charging you like you're Layla Hathaway. But she had brought me to her little recording studio, which was really dope. Had a lot of instruments in it, and like right in front of us was this OP1, which is sitting there. The button is missing and stuff. So it was collecting dust. So I said, Layla, I will take your OP1, and then when I come back, you can show me what you learned from this lesson, and I'll give you your OP1 back. So she agreed, and then the pandemic happened. Oh no, the pandemic didn't happen before that. So I think I had the OP1 for a long time, like a couple of months, and she was just like, yeah, I would like to have it back. And I was just like, no, I love this device. What can we do? Can I buy it from you? And she was just like, I spent a lot of money on this. And I was just like, I know. So she offered, I did pay for it. I paid a little bit for it. I didn't pay nearly as much as most people pay for it, but I did pay for it from Layla Hathaway. And I did offer her some more lessons in exchange for the OP1. So Layla Hathaway, still waiting to give you your lessons whenever you're ready. But it was really dope to spend time with her. It wasn't the only time. She also invited me to like some really cool private parties and like jazz, underground jazz stuff. I got to meet Kiefer and watch him and her perform right in front of me. Like, it was so cool. I was like, I'm in Hollywood now. So yeah, people be hating on LA, but like, you never know who's watching. You never know who you're gonna meet, and like, you know, what's going on, and like what you're gonna possibly manifest. I also got the chance to see get the OP1 before I met her. Someone else had it in their studio, and he allowed me to just use it. So like, you never know like who you're gonna come across who's really supportive. It's like, yeah, go ahead and just take it. Like, oh my God, there it is. And it doesn't hurt to shoot your shot and be like, hey, can I have that? Can I borrow this? Can I bring it back? Can I use it? Can I make some music? You know? Ah, yes. Yes, J Beats. Hollering. I'm hollering with you. I can't believe that we can make our own vinyl. Like, where do I get the vinyl at though? I definitely want to try this out. This is definitely like, I need to try this out. I want to know if it is any good. And it's only $149. So like, where do I get the vinyl at? Definitely gonna look into this, y'all. This is very interesting. Hey Sarah, Hi, Anthony. What's up? Everyone say hey to Anthony. I'm late to the live stream. There's no worries. Never late. You're right on time. You're right on time. But yeah, yep, teenage engineering, design, and innovation is superb. Oh, a Walkman. They should make a Walkman. Walkman should be coming back because cassettes are coming back. I'm definitely gonna release some cassette, and I have to buy a cassette player. You know, getting back into that. So, let me tell you something, Pong. First of all, stop using the word need or want. It brings the energy is a lack energy, and when you give out whatever energy you give out, it comes back to you. So you have to say that you're either grateful for what you currently do have, or that you already believe that it's already happening and is here right now. You know, a little key tip for manifestation: no need or wanting in this world. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna look into this video. Hold on, let me. It said I can record, I guess.
So, you've got an idea.
Yeah, that's a great value for $140, $149. So I'm interested to see what it can do. You know, hold on, let me.
Record maker, which I did a video on a while back. I got it because I thought it was gonna be really fun to record things to these tiny vinyl records and use together with this one that I have hacked to be a record player keyboard. So the keys control the pitch of a record that I put on. So I thought that I can record things on this one, and I can play it back on this one and take total control over. Well, yeah, today, Teenage Engineering, the ones and onlys, released this thing again, I guess. The Record Factory, which take all of that and you also have, and it's mainly been like before and after, because that's really cool. If they have bomber, actually would make it way better. RPM, that seems to work a lot, right?
So,
Computer,
sorry
good
that
stuff.
I'm just going through this. Ooh, no.
It's got its places where I could think that's really, really cool. I don't know if that speaks more about me than anything else. Okay, let's master it. Get started. You go to their page. Welcome to our mastering machine. This will help you get better sound. Pieces. Polishing and engineering. Please be amazing. Nice.
Oh, nah. Oh, Lord. Okay. Maybe they need some work on. I'm a stick to crates. I'm gonna let people that professionally make vinyl, cause vinyl is I still be sitting there like, how do they do this? How they get music on a piece of thing, a little thing, and it's just a little needle and just technology, girl. That sounds terrible. I don't even want to listen to the rest of it. I appreciate Simon the Magpie. Magpie. Just subscribe to him. So subscribe to him as well. Thank you, Ricardo. Appreciate you. What up, Ocean Soul? Appreciate you guys coming through. Yes, with the Arturia Key Lab. I think I have that as well. I love that keyboard. I have too many MIDI keyboards, but I think that definitely really good, especially with the Arturia collection. Yeah, it's a cool toy. I think maybe they need to figure it out somewhere.
Yeah, as a speaker, not a Bluetooth audio. Since you the gadget to it just in general, I don't judge though, but also
No. Still want to get it and try it. You know, the Roland SS, the SHD, what's that? What is that? It kind of looks like the, so it's a synthesizer groove box. Nice. Looks really cool. Looks like you would pair it up to the TR8, which would be so dope. Okay. Okay, the vinyl cutters actually master records a certain way. Exactly. Totally understand that. Yeah, definitely seems more novelty. Okay, one thing that I am looking forward to that I keep hearing rumors about is this new MPC. What is it called? What is it? It's like an MPC leak. The XL. I would be. Come on, and I know it's happening. You know why I know it's. You know how I know it's happening. You know how I know. I seen Adam, who's pretty much the head of Akai or MPC or whatever. He's at Jermaine Dupri's house. That freaking. That's all I need to know. Like, why are you at Jermaine Dupri's house? You're showing him something. You're showing him something. He has it. I know he has it. And then NAMM is right around the corner. Are y'all going to NAMM 2023? Make sure you guys go to namm.org. and get you a ticket. Come out to Anaheim. Hang out with me and the crew. We're going to be at NAMM. It's going to be amazing. And hopefully they have some new gear we can check out and eat some food. And I like, every time I go there, I get to explore new instruments that I never thought I'd enjoy. Last time I actually enjoyed, like, Serato's DJ set. They had a really cool, was it Serato? I think it was. But the thing about being a DJ for me is the collection of music. I have to get up on my collection of music and like being intentional with storing. What's up, Mick? What's up? Appreciate you coming through, Mick. Everybody, huge supporter of this channel. I appreciate you so much. Mick actually sent me and a group of people to Native Instruments in Berlin 2019. I hope that I get to see you again. Hopefully, Mick, are you coming to NAMM? Are you coming? Is Native Instruments gonna have something like a pop-up? Would love to see you and yeah, give you a nice big hug, buddy. MPC Live Mini. Okay. Did I check out the Flex Beat plugin? What is that? Oh no, I haven't yet. Oh, I see. No, I have not. I'm still trying to wrap my head around the NPC. Like, I'm not sure if it might go to an easiest way is the Maschine. So like, when they come out with new stuff, I'm like, oh man, I'm still learning the old stuff that came out. Like, you know. Oh no, man, no. Oh no, I'm gonna cry, and I'm gonna be, I'll be fine because I'll be surrounded by instruments. But I hope you are gonna be here next year, and I hope that we get some type of normalcy back on track from like 2019, because I feel like we definitely had like a huge break from the momentum of what was going on back then. So, the Rain 4. Just start getting into the gear. Okay, yeah, that seems really dope. Like I said, I need to have a collection of music. That's like my biggest thing. I appreciate DJs because they have a good ear, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up some samples real quick and make some beats. Actually, I gotta finish this. Not this. Yeah, let me chop this one up. Mess around with some stuff.
enough, SpongeBob. All right, I'm gonna also add a little fade to both songs real quick. A little envelope, just to attack. To the end, the start and the end. I'm gonna hit that roll button and get the last four or the last bit of the song if I can. Ooh, fancy. Okay, there we go. Interesting. There we go. Make sure the song actually ends where I like it to end. That's what I like about this device. I could hit the roll button and it'll play the last couple of seconds, so I don't have to play the whole sample, which is so nice. Yeah. I'm gonna truncate that, and hopefully it didn't mess the whole thing up. Perfect. And I'm gonna go back to envelope and put down or add release. So it just fades at the end. Cool. Same thing for this other song. Perfect. This one. Okay. Nice. Nice.
All right, cool. Do a little sound test. Also, we'll be doing a little car sound test. We'll put on different speakers, and then I'm gonna upload those songs to DistroKid. Keep scheduling music. Keep till we get a whole beat tape. Get it on vinyl. We're not gonna make it ourselves, but it wouldn't hurt to try. It wouldn't hurt to try to get that record factory plug, you know. Session B said, if the Maschine Plus 2 comes with a built-in battery and speaker, I am buying it. Oh my God, it will. I am manifesting that for all of us. Let me just go ahead and tell this. That's all we just want to be able to really take the Maschine somewhere without plugging it up. If we want to, right? And then we want speakers. Like the MPC Live 2 it's killing it, but I don't like the workflow because I'm so used to driving on this side of the road. But I can convert and, work my brain around it. But I like to stay in the Maschine world, and I love the colors. I love the narrow spiciness and then with all the colors and the movement. Oh, beautiful. I'm pretty sure they're working on it. Pong Trometer, am I going to be making a sound pack? No, I don't think I'll be making a sound pack celebrating hip-hop's 50th birthday. I think it's important to focus on like the 50 years. Hip-hop is the biggest genre, or the most successful, the most money-making, the most influential. People used to hate on hip hop. I remember growing up, like my grandma would not want us to play hip hop, and it's literally like it has grown so much and it's such an influence, and it's multi-billion-dollar industry. I think it's important to focus on that. And like I learned that there's groups that I've never heard of that actually are on songs that need to be talked about. Angie Stone was in the group. What was the group called? I know someone in the comments knows. This group sang on a lot of the original hip hop songs, and I had no idea. And she explained it on Vlad TV. Starts with an S, and I never heard of this group before because it's beyond my generation. But I'll make sure that I'll talk about this because it's important for us to talk about like the behind the scenes, the important part about how we even got to this point. Like I'm making money from making hip hop, and I think it's important to focus on like the people that came before and actually helped us get to this point. And like even I couldn't have told my grandma like, hey grandma, this is what I'm gonna be doing. She can't even fathom, like no one could. Like there's so much influence and such a a major effect that hip hop has done. So I want to be able to focus on that. And, sound packs come and go, but hip hop 50 years, that's a huge, huge milestone. So happy birthday to hip hop. What day? Is there an actual day? I know it's the 50th year, but is there an actual day? If so, put it in the comments. You'll have your you'll have your SP404 this summer, guaranteed. And no, we don't use if neither. See that? No, I'm getting it off my screen. Listen, let me tell you what y'all gotta do real quick. I'm just gonna give y'all some money tips real quick. Money mindset. It's all about your mindset. You gotta catch yourself saying those things. They're not. If whatever you say is your reality, whatever you say is true. You really have to start saying that you're rich. You have to really start saying it. You have to start saying that it's already yours and that you got it. And I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding at all. There's a book called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And a lot of people have read it, but they don't really apply what he's saying. You have to apply what he is saying. So read the book to the end and apply those techniques for the next 30 days, your mindset needs to change in order for you to attract abundance. Okay. All the money you circulate returns to you multiplied in a never-ending cycle of increased enjoyment. And you have multiple sources of income that comes to you in frequent quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. You see how easy that was? Easy, like how I just spit that out. It's because I'm constantly programming myself to believe all of these things. You have to do affirmations all day, every day. You have to be positive and tell yourself, everything's working out for me. I have everything I need and everything I want. And watch everything you need and want just show up. You're like, oh my God. Okay. I'm going to probably add more like another option for my mentorship for my, like money mindset, because I feel like a lot of people need help with their mindset. It's not about getting a job. It's not about getting enough money. It's your mindset. You can get money and then lose it and then think it's not going to happen again. But that's not it, you know? Yeah. Just be grateful, because you know the universe will provide, has always provided. Just imagine praying all the time and God's like, shut up. Shut the fuck up. I got this. I'm God. Like, start believing in me. Stop praying to me and just let me handle it. Be grateful. The most important thing is gratitude. I say, I'm definitely grateful, just have to use wisdom when deciding when to purchase. I understand. You need a vision board. That vision board needs to have an SP404 on it, and just start literally visualizing it in your house. You making beats. You know, it's gonna show up. I also like their pricing point. It's not expensive at all. I think it's a little over $500. Okay, August the 11th, 2023 is the 50th year of hip hop. Whoa. Today we start hip hop the 11th today of August. You ready? Yep, it's 1973. I'm pretty sure it's a full moon or something like that. Let's get it cracking. Let's get these turntables and some vinyl. Ooh, looping. Ooh, looping. Ooh. Is that what happened? August 11th. Shout outs. So, what sign is that? What zodiac sign is hip hop? Leo. I'm compatible with Leos. That's why we together, girl. Okay. Hip hop is a Leo. Yeah. Shaq H said, that's true. I never thought I would have an NPC, and boom, next thing you know, I got one. Same here. I manifested something yesterday. I was like, oh, this is cool. Let me look into it, and like I followed up the chain of something, and I found out that the thing was already waiting for me. Like, I'm like, oh my God, I had no idea. Let me actually answer this message and tell them I do want this. Don't get the Audible, get the real book, the real physical book of Think and Grow Rich. Because it's like a journal or like a formula. You have to write your own version of what it's telling you to do. Like, it's not an audible thing. It's something that was created like in the 20s, the 1920s, 100 years ago, and you have to follow it as if like you're like is like the way that he is intending for you to do it. You can get the audible version to read along with, but there's parts of the book where like at the end of chapters he gives you like a checklist of things that you have to do, and like he'll say like this is like an example of an affirmation you're gonna say before and after you wake up, because you have to say affirmations before and after you wake up because you're programming your brain, and those are the most sensitive times. So like he gives you an example, and if you're using Audible, you're just hearing it. He literally has it there, and you can, you know, get a book and rewrite your own, you know, like a journal or something like that. So get the physical version today. I bet it's like $7. Top 10 books I would read right now: The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success by Deepak Chopra, my favorite, very small and easy read. So The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success by Deepak Chopra, the best laws to follow. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, Atomic Habits. We should all be millionaires by Rachel Rodgers. 10 out of 10. Girl has me so motivated. Literally, she tells you to write 25 ways to make money, like right now. And I'm like, 25 ways? I only have like 10, or like now I have 10. But some people only have 1, right? And it makes you really think like, oh, I can do a lot of stuff. Like there's so many things I can do to make money. Like today, I swear to you guys, today before I got on stream, I went and dropped off a lot of stuff that's just been hanging out my house. And I put it on eBay and people are buying it. Like shoes that I don't even wear, and I'm just like, I don't know if I want to donate this. And you never know. Like the Etsy shop that I'm setting up is important for me to find, like, plant seeds everywhere. There's lots of videos talking about ChatGPT, how to use that to utilize for your business. Mid-Journey for creating artwork and stuff like that for certain business functions. Even like getting a vending machine, or even like, I'm gonna tell y'all this is literally, I was telling my mom that she loves shopping. Loves to go to the store. I don't like shopping. I do not like going into the store, seeing people, touching things. I much rather order it online, right? I like the convenience. That's my value, right? I don't care how much it costs. I much rather for it to show up, right? My mother, on the other hand, loves going to the store, shopping, going to Target, spending time there. And I told her, you could scan products on the Amazon app, and see what the actual prices they're selling on Amazon. So for an example, if you go to TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshalls, an outlet mall, for an example, this is really real stuff that really happened. I'm spitting some jewels. Like, I hope you're listening to this. So I went to an outlet mall. I went to the Puma store. They had the generic Puma shirt with the Puma lion or whatever. It's a Puma. And it was for sale for $9.99. So I took the shirt, I got the barcode, and I scanned it in Amazon, and the shirt was selling for $29.99. I could buy 10 of these $10 shirts and resell them for $29 each and get a $200 profit. And because you're already there shopping for your honey or for school, or keep your eyes open. Go to Marshall's. You see those candles, it'd be $6, and you scan it, and on Amazon it's selling for $36. Listen, there's so many ways. Right now, as a millennial, a Gen X, a Gen Z, us, we got this. They throwing money at us. You really just got to take the time to really like set up these stores, these businesses, these side hustles. And it's like, they're there. I could straight up go to an outlet mall for just like a weekend, have a budget. I'm going to spend $300, and I intend to spend it on that. And then I'm going to make that money back tenfold. And I have my SP404 the next week. Come on, baby. Come on. Yes. Okay, you got the physical book. Good. Yeah, go ahead and find it. If not, buy it. Audible is amazing. I use Audible when I'm stretching, and I kind of do habit stacking. You know. Let's talk about it. Come on, Tyra. Come on. I got you. I got you. Come on. Let me tell you the formula. I'm going to tell you about the power hour. Everybody in the everybody in the chat, I need y'all to have a routine in the morning. Get your mind right. I'm going to tell you about the power hour. You're going to do all of these things in 1 hour for yourself to get your mind, your day, everything right. Okay. I start off with an alarm. So first of all, I'm excited, girl. Hold on. This is some advanced stuff, and I don't even really share this because I know it's a little out there, but it's worth it. Let me tell you about this thing right here. Listen, I need them to sponsor me because I'm about to go ham on this. Okay, this is thing called a Hatch sound machine. Let me tell you about this. So your day starts the day before. Okay. Appreciate the sub. So your day starts the day before. Okay. So what I mean is the night before, you want to go ahead and dedicate an hour to washing your face, taking a shower, not going on social media, stretching, whatever your routine is to calm down. I make sure my dog is up and all that stuff, so we're disconnected. But when I lay down, when I hit this hatch, yo, I have it set up. It's got a lady. She be like, welcome to your meditation, welcome to your gratitude session where we're gonna just talk about all the things we're grateful for. Take a deep breath. And we're gonna do a body scan. We're gonna start with the toes and we're gonna go up to the knees. And I'm like, yes, because what's going on? It gives me a 5-minute session for gratitude. Think about all the things that you're grateful for and celebrating yourself for showing up tonight. Yes, right. And then it does you can do body scans. You can do a little self-meditation. Of course, people do this with their phone, but I have my phone outside of my room because the frequencies of your phone is not healthy to be around all the time. We're around our devices all the time, so I put it in a different room. And also, so that's, talk about that later. But yeah, I keep it outside the room. And I hit the hatch. The hatch talks to me and gives me meditation prompts. And I'm calm. I feel so good. I have PTSD, and my sleep before this was crazy. I used to have nightmares. I used to not be able to sleep. I used to wake up in the middle of the night, deep in my negative thoughts. And after the whole meditation, a person's talking, I could set it for different sounds throughout the night. It could be wind sounds, ocean sounds, chimes, birds, white noise, pink noise. And so if I do wake up in the middle of the night, I'm a freaking stone in a river. I'm literally, instead of me thinking of my thoughts, because my thoughts will go over there. But with the Hatch machine, it genuinely helps me focus on sleeping or being relaxed. And then when I wake up in the morning, so like I said, starting the power hour, when I wake up, I hit the hatch. It wakes first. It's not this annoying alarm like your phone. I set the hatch up to wake me up at a nice little sunrise, and I go right back into the same thing that I did the night before with the meditation, the gratitude, and just lay in my bed just for 10 minutes, 20 minutes just to get my mind right. So that's the first thing you want to do for the first 10 minutes of your power hour is legit just laying there and meditating and thinking of 10 things you're grateful for. Whether it's I'm grateful that I'm alive, my legs are working, I'm not in pain. Think of all the things you're grateful, just go off in your head the first thing in the morning. And then when I get out of bed and I'm making my bed, brushing my teeth and all that stuff, on my phone, I have a whole list of affirmations. So I highlight them and then I hit speak so the phone speaks to me and tells me all the wonderful things about me, like everything. Like, and I get affirmations from books, from TikTok, from, you know, anything where I see like, oh, that's really dope. I'll put it in the notes on my phone. And every day I update it. Like, it's really dope. So like, I'm already, doing meditation, doing affirmations while I'm getting ready. I'm looking in the mirror, brushing my teeth, and getting ready. I'm the best music producer in the world. Yes. Okay. After that, it's movement. You want to start moving your body. And that doesn't mean going straight to the gym. You can literally go to your living room, stretch. I do a lot of specific stretches. I have a lower back injury, so I can't do a lot of like weight lifting and weird stuff. I just stick to what works for me. But I move my body. That helps build the serotonin level and get you really happy. While I'm stretching, I'm either reading or listening to an audible or watching an informative YouTube video. So I'm learning something at the same time while I'm stretching. So learn something new and movement is like right after meditation. Affirmation is movement and learn something new. They're like grouped together. So once I'm done with that, let's say if I do have something on my mind, negative or positive, whatever it is, I grab my journal. I put the date up and I write everything that's on my mind. First off, with gratitude, I'm grateful for today. I'm grateful for all the things, everything that I kind of said before in the bed, but writing it down. And then I write everything that's on my mind. So if something's bothering me, or something happened the day before, I'm just writing it down, getting it out. And then at the end of my journal, I make an intention for that day. I say, I intend to be kind to myself, or I intend to produce music, or I intend to, you know, you're setting the tone for your day. You're choosing what you want to do for the day. You know, and it's super important because if you don't set your intentions for the day, someone else will. Someone will ruin your day. If someone, like, I had a phone call yesterday and someone was just so rude to me, and I was just like, you're not ruining my day, because I intend to have an amazing day. I literally told myself I'm gonna have an amazing day, and I will. Right? After I write my journal, like in my journal, like my thoughts, it's like a clear slate. Sometimes I do this the day before, the night before, or I'll do it right after my journal, which is make a to-do list. Sometimes most of the time I try to do it the night before, but sometimes while I'm meditating or something else will come up and I'll redo my to-do list. And it's things literally like walk my dog, drink tea, practice piano, eat brunch, take a shower, you know, schedule a live stream, make a beat, literally every single thing, because sometimes we get lost in what we're supposed to do. And if you have a little, even if it's the micro stuff, like do laundry, wash the dishes, and also when you check those things off, it literally, it hypes up your serotonin. It makes you happy. You're like, oh my God, yeah, I'm getting this done, yes. But I think that's the power hour, y'all. That's what I do before I do anything. I used to just wake up and go straight to making beats or go to work or give a lot of my energy to something else or someone else. So it's important for you to program yourself every day. I hope that was helpful. But you guys should check out the Hatch Maschine. It's worth it. I know the price is like, it's $129 for it. This is the one I have. It's worth it. The reason why people may give it a 4-star is because you do have to get a subscription, but it's worth it. It's like $50 a year. It's one-time payment. And it's like, you know, if you break that down into months and days, it's well worth it. It's so worth it. But yeah, I'd be knocked out. I used to have a lot of sleep issues. This is like a game changer. So hope that helps. Yes, check out the books. Mindset is everything. Mindset is everything, y'all. everything. It's everything. It's everything. Like, deal with that first before you even think of doing anything else. Like, working on your mindset is super important. Yes, setting up containers for the currency you're about to collect. Exactly. Honey app can be helpful when it works. That's what's up. I've heard of the Honey app. I haven't used it. So Sarah taking a break from beat making, my 2 doggos, and I just chilling with you today. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I've learned over the years that once you know how to dress, you don't have to spend a lot of money. Well, I mean, some people like spending money on their clothes. It depends. But also, like, if you start dressing well, maybe you'll start getting sponsorships and like companies will dress you, or you'll have your own brand where you don't have to pay for the clothes and you're designing clothes that you would want to buy, but you're making it for yourself and other people, which is really dope. Yes, closed caption is probably gonna work afterwards. Once I finish the stream, so but yeah, I got you. I got you. Yes, 10 out of 10. Get the hatch machine. I'll put it in my storefront. I'm gonna probably update my storefront because there's so many cool things I like to use here in the house that I love Amazon. Like, they should definitely sponsor me because I can always, continue to purchase stock as well because that helps too. Those Wi-Fi towers block our auras with dirty radiation. Cell phones are yucky. Okay, so yeah, the one thing that I wanted to say about the cell phone, because I said I put it in the room, not around me while I'm sleeping. So I have the first alarm to wake me up to do meditation, and then my phone has an alarm. So I have to physically get out of bed in order to turn this alarm off, and I'm up. So that's why so the radiation is a no-no. We don't want to be around our phones all the time. It's all vibrations, all literally things we can't see. Like, we really be going around here thinking we know everything. Like, you don't see what's really happening around you. The phone is wireless. It's connecting to the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and devices all the time. And if you live amongst other people, it's all day, just like signals all around you. So you don't want that all the time. And people wonder why like cancer is such a at a high rate right now. It's like radiation's everywhere. Like, so you want to be away from your phone physically. You don't want to have YouTube 10 hours up doing bird sounds and stuff. I know people do that. I'm telling you, it's not healthy. It's better to get this hatch machine, like an alarm clock that's separate. And then, like I said, I'll sit in bed for like 20 minutes, and then I'll have my other alarm go off. And then I physically have to get up, and then that's when I start my affirmations. And so yeah, power hour, highly recommend. If you guys recommend any other things, feel free to put it in the comments. People that are grateful appreciate, hold on, where did it go? They appreciate that which they have and take good care of also. Keep your clothes, hang up in the closet, pick them up. Exactly. You can tell how people care about themselves by just how they live, or how much they even are grateful for the things about how they live. So check around your house right now. How's it looking? Are your things, your belongings everywhere? Are your clothes scattered everywhere? Are you looking and scrolling for new clothes when your clothes is everywhere? Gotta be grateful for what you have. Foolish coyote, not so foolish, but you're wise, so that's cool. I like that. Yes. Get the Oh, we have some recommendation, a guide for the advanced soul. Ooh, by Susan Hayward, a collection of insight. I'm gonna add that right now. That sounds like a banger. A guide for advanced souls. That's for me. That's on me. There's also a lot of other books I would recommend that are like for boundaries and but that's like a whole nother topic that I'm fluently passionate about. Cool. I'm literally pulling up my Amazon. I see the book, A Guide for Advanced Souls. Lovely. Thank you for the recommendation. I'm so grateful that I'm able to help at least one person today. I put a smile on someone else's face earlier, and I'm helping you out. That, see, days good. I appreciate that. Nice. Yes, you're calm hearing my routine. Sounds like you're getting to higher vibe. Yeah, I get to do what I want and do what I love because of my mindset, and I've really been working hard on it and breaking generational curses, and it's like it helps me with whatever I want to do, and that happens to be music production. And you guys get to see those things, and I'm grateful that I've been documenting my journey along the way. Because it really, like, ever since I started this channel, that's when I really changed my mindset. And, like, it's been amazing. The addiction formula. Yes, my third eye is very open. I'm very tapped in. I'm pretty connected to myself. So yeah, I know who I am, and I know how powerful I am, and it's great to be here. It's also great to help others see their light. My name is Sarah. Ra. The sun god. Without the sun, wouldn't be us. Like it's everyone needs the sun, but the sun also can't be out all the time, and I get it. I understand that I'm also like a cardinal sign and a fire sign, so I'm always the initiator and the starter of things because of my Aries, and my fire sign is just that I manifest things that you can see and hear or feel. See and feel like the fire. It's really good to know about yourself. I highly recommend getting your birth chart read, going to human design to know what your human design is, because everybody has their own personality, character, and kind of already know, like, it's already like set in stone of who you are and what you're supposed to be doing here. And I know who I am and what I'm supposed to be doing. So like I'm doing it, and because I'm doing it and I'm committed, the universe helps me and provides. And like I think someone was talking about this on TikTok. Like they believe that, or I don't even want to say TikTok. I just believe that if you're not following your purpose or your gift, you're gonna suffer. And that's why a lot of people are broke or in pain or going through so much. It's like, why aren't you doing the thing that the universe gave you? There's some people that can sing, and they know they can sing, but they're driving trucks because it's what's comfortable, what's financially smart. Is it? What if you could sing and make one song, your whole life change? Which rap groups did I listen to growing up? TLC. Is that a rap group? It's my favorite group. Actually, I love Spice Girls. That's not a rap. I'm just going off. Let me get these songs off real quick. Oops, my bad. I'm actually going to. Let me think about it. Who are my favorite rap groups growing up? I was more into pop music growing up, honestly. Rap group. It's like, I feel like I appreciate it more now that I'm an adult, because I don't think I really understood rap when I was growing up, because it's very, I like the poppy, happy stuff growing up. I was a kid, I was a girl, like TLC. I love, all the stuff they put on MTV. But I don't think I had a favorite rap group growing up. I don't like doing favorites, It's kind of weird. Okay, cool. Okay. I'm going to export these songs to the SD card and put them on my computer, so this weekend I can actually like listen to them in the car, make sure they're good. If I ever need to redo it, I'll redo them. But I'm just making sure I'm organized. I'm gonna actually pull up some new samples and make some quick beats, microwave beats. Let's get into it. But yeah, let me do this real quick before I forget. But what are y'all's favorite groups growing up? I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be real honest. I was watching ABC Family. I was watching S Club 7. Still listen to it today. I'll be turning up. All that happy stuff. That's what I really want to do. I feel like hip hop, like what I'm doing now, I'm still discovering. That's why people be giving me a hard time. You don't know this part. I'm like, I grew up listening to Hanson Honey and the Backstreet Boys. I was in crate digging when I was 8 years old. This is all. Some of this stuff is new to me, And I appreciate it even more now. So what did you like? What did you like growing up? Salt and Pepper, Kid and Play, Run DMC is so good. Listen, Run DMC is so good. Like, first of all, they didn't really use any samples, which is dope. They were really about their drums. But the fact, like, the chemistry that they had, that stuff doesn't happen anymore. And I feel like the last was the Migos, but, like, you can hear they're going back and forth. They're going back and forth, bro. Like, they're going back so freaking effortless. Oops. Let's see if this is it. Cool. Houdini. Pong said, I think the 1 terabyte capability will be useful for the pattern into audio feature. I think so too. I think that that feature is really dope. where you can create a whole pattern and export it as a sample. I'm just wondering, hold on, let me see. Can I do that? Can I? Okay. The thing that I'm just like, I know there's going to be a newer update. I hope they're listening. But like when I go to, my concern about that, it's like, okay, I get it, 1 terabyte. That's awesome. So I have 16 project groups. And at first, when we first got the SP404 MK2, right? This is great because before we just had one collection of, these banks and then 16 pads, right? Now we multiply that by 16. Great. But now that I have 1 terabytes of storage, I need all of these times these banks to be available for my projects. So this is why, like, when they come out with these updates, I'm like, but did they update the other thing that's gonna help that thing too? Because, like, I'm just like, okay, what am I gonna do with 1 terabyte of stuff on my SP? I get, loading up, and I don't even want to go through a hard drive on my SP404 and go through a ton of stuff. Like, but if I did, like, was this my main thing, I would want to have my projects. I would want to have A through J available, and then 1 through 16 as well for my projects. I'm hoping they will give us that capability, but yeah. So it's like, you got us one thing, we need the other things too. So yeah, we got Funko Pop figures, us old school hip hop or old school hip hop groups, like the ones we mentioned. Oh, that's what Sir Mix-a-Lot. Okay. We got the Fat Boys, Daft Punk, Run DMC. Public Enemy, Heavy D, Kumo D. Man, let me think. I'm really like, I blocked off some of my memories. It's like, all right. But no, what I remember from me, I'm a big pop lover. Like, I love pop music. I want to bring back pop music. I want to bring back good, wholesome, good music that you can listen to, but it's like, it's, everyone can. It's universal, and of course hip hop's universal, but I really have a thing for pop music and like good pop music. So I intend to get that done at some point. Love to develop a group. So what we're gonna do now, I just downloaded this new sample pack, this new sound pack called 1940 or 1974. Let me clear this out. Yeah, it's called the 1974 Tan Presents 1974. We all know 1974 is like the year, like the best year to sample vinyl. So like, we got 10 samples, 10 new compositions to choose from to flip. So very, very excited to listen with you guys. Gives us some Q&A for the license, and then or the license agreement and the actual some Q&A stuff. So we got bonus tracks, composition with no drums. We got the drums. We got the full composition. We got stems. We're gonna go to composition with no drums because we're gonna add our own drums. So. That's just the first one. That's enough for me. Hold on. I'm just, it be like that. It be like that. I got this from the sample lab, by the way. All they samples is just delicious. I'm just gonna do the first one. This is delicious. Let's just chop it up. I'm actually gonna pull up just a nice drum break. This is why I have the Dusty Drums. Dusty Drums Volume 1. Just grab some drums. Definitely don't have to use them, but it's nice to have them, especially as a reference point. So we're gonna just grab. I'm also gonna see about these drum breaks. Let's see. Woo! Got the Dusty Drums Volume 1. Make sure you guys check them out. I'm gonna send you guys a link. Shameless plug. It's got a collection of live drum loops from, and I have them chopped up. I have boom bap drum loops. I have one shots per African. One shots. Whatever your needs are for drums. Already there. The thing about this, okay. Okay, let's chop up this sample. I'm excited. Are you excited? Okay, let's get it right and tight. We don't need no. All right. Okay. Sounds so soulful, don't you agree? Oops. Birds chirping. The music they play when you fall in love. Cool. We're gonna start off with that, and I'm gonna chop the rest later. Yes. Why my chat not updating on here, but whatever. Y'all can see it on the screen. Okay. Oh, this is so nice. Live concerts are the best vibe. with type bands. What DAW do I use? This is called Native Instruments Maschine. The best thing in the world. The best thing in the world. So easy to make music. Definitely should check it out. 10 out of 10. Been using this for like forever. Not forever, but since I've gotten it, probably like, I don't know. Now it's probably 10 years now. Haven't left. I definitely want to try to go to Ableton, but I'm still here. Baby. I may go ahead and use Ableton for some of the features they have, and use this as a BST. I'm trying to maybe do another work. I don't know. I don't want to add stuff to my workflow. If things work. If it's not broke, don't fix it. You guys get it. I'm just rambling. But yeah, use this lovely DAW. So easy to chop up samples. Oh, that was a bad example. Chop it up. And that's the thing, you don't have to look at your screen all the time. So what DAW do you use? I like touching, you know. Let's see. Pattern, you know, you do the count in. Get right back to the check out noquantize.com if you guys want to learn how I use the Maschine. I got the complete guide to Maschine course at noquantize.com. It's definitely worth getting if you want to make some dope beats. Back to the beats. I'm gonna duplicate this, remove that pattern. I'm gonna actually call this sample, call this drums. I'm actually very grateful I came out with that drum pack, just for my own. Just very grateful just to have just drop drums, like really good dusty drums. Don't even need to do anything. Just chop the sample, can add a bass, can add some effects, export it, keep going, go to the next one. You know. Enjoying this. I hope you are as well. Reaper. Where do you start off with Reaper? Did that come with like a keyboard that you purchased, or like where do you start? Where I've never heard of that. I mean, I heard of it. I've never seen it or used it before. But sometimes people buy, keyboards and it comes with the free software, and that's how you get started. So yeah, Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I'm rocking them.
so cool, man. So grateful, man. Dogs out there and dogging. Never heard or used Genesis Pro. Yeah, I've never heard of that. It's cool. I think there's so many cool DAWs out there. Like, you know, Reaper is sued for composers for video games. Oh, it's free. Oh, it's used for composers for video games. Thought he got sued, girl. Or boy or them or whatever you. I'm sorry. I'm glad that I'm helping you focus at work. Yes. Chill vibes, Friday. The rain has calmed down. I think it's still sprinkling. Even if it's sprinkling, it's too much for me in my LA spoiledness. Like, oh no. It's dripping, dropping rain. Okay, they charge $60 for that's cool. That's good. Like, that's a good. I'm glad that y'all shared that with me. I'm gonna look into that, especially for people that are looking to get started in beat making. $60 is not bad at all, you know. Excuse me. Oh, no problem. Sound Beat Productions. Appreciate the company from you as well. I really appreciate everybody being in here. Like, it's been really fun tonight. Lots to talk about Reaper. I've never heard about Genesis Pro. Just like it's cool that how like I think you asked me about this device. Like there's so many things. If you've never seen this, I'm like, wow, why haven't you? And it's probably the same thing for the other stuff. So like, I'm glad to hear that there's other dope VSTs or DAWs, you know. But someone said Genesis Pro still around. I remember when it was charging $1. Wow, really? Yeah, that's dope. Yes. Cool. Yeah, drop in the comments what DAWs y'all using, because obviously there's more than Fruity Loops and Ableton out there, and Logic Pro some people use. I don't know. I'm not gonna. Oh, Cubase. Don't know what that is neither, but that's a thing, you know.
do. That's gonna be the ending. We add little performance effects to shut it off. Shut it off! Shut it down, ma'am! Get out of here with that. Arturia, I'm about to say Arturia. Do they have their own dog? Yes. Ableton all day. That's what's up. Got an FL Studio game for life. Are you using FL Studios on Mac or PC? Is it Jock or Jack? Jacquees Smith said he tried the Maschine DAW and didn't like it. And I totally get that. Add some reverb. It's a little dry, you know, but we're gonna make it moist. So yeah, Jacquees Smith. I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right. I'm sorry if I am not. I totally understand. I'm a little neuro different, so I have a hard time reading stuff sometimes. But I try my best. Listen, I get that. I tried Maschine and didn't like it. Trust me, I get that. Let me tell you about me and my journey with Maschine. I remember getting the Akai 20, the MPK 25, which is a little MIDI keyboard, 25 keys, and it had drum pads. And for some reason, I thought it was gonna be like the MPC. Wasn't. And at the time, MPC Renaissance was like $3,000, and I just wouldn't be able to get that. I went to Guitar Center. They had the Maschine MK2 on display. They had it already open with the DAW, so you had hardware and then the software. And I was like, this is actually really fun. I can pull up stuff, and it's dope. And the price point was good. And I think at that time, I didn't know anything about music production as far as like how to use a DAW. And I had to make a decision on figuring out like, okay, there's so many rooms to go to, right? I need to focus on one and be the best version of that. And I think that has made not only my career so much better because I know how to use my tool and use it very well. I've also helped other people wrap their heads around it. So I have a course around it, but this is once you get it, like as you can see, it's very easy for me to make beats. I still haven't even gone to Ableton, or I know I can use it, but it's just like I like this aspect of having the hardware and the software. The software it's just very different, you know. It's boxes and it's not very like easy looking. It's not cute, and it could look better, but once you force yourself to learn something that you really like, you spent money on, I highly recommend like challenging yourself to get to know something that you're having a challenge with, like whatever that is. It doesn't have to be Maschine. So whatever DAW you're using, you know, I totally get like, I invested in this and I don't like it, but I'm gonna figure it out because, God darn it, I really was visioning me making beats real easily, like what I saw on those videos on YouTube. How are they doing it so easy? So, yes, I totally understand. Yeah, I get that. Is it too limiting? Is it? What's limiting about Maschine? What exactly does it limit you? I get the whole, like, if you're recording, like, vocals and, like, as an instrumentalist or a beat maker, this is perfect. But it's definitely not. It's like a hybrid between a DAW and, like, a VST. It's like a very advanced VST. And it's almost a DAW, and they're working on it, y'all. They're working on the things that everyone is asking for. I'm pretty sure they're listening to this right now. Shout out Simic, even showing up today. He came through. That's the dopest thing. Mick works for Native Instruments. And these, like I said, you don't know who's watching. And like they're right in their nose. Oh, battery. Okay. You know? You should know. Pack 4. Boom. We're gonna export this. Zoom Doom area first. Thanks for the subscribe. The subscription. Script. Losing track of where we're at. Okay. Nice. Ableton Light comes with Arturia Key Labs. That's dope. They definitely didn't have that when I started. That's dope. Yes, I worked on use mini DAWs, but stuck with Live. Plus, I beta test the Live 6 and got free bump up to Live Suite. That's dope. I still don't have the full version of Ableton. Would love to get it. I always try not to buy things before I actually have to. I'm pretty sure I probably will have to buy that, but always, like manifesting. Like, Ableton may be watching right now. Holla at me. They have hollered at me. They have, and I was like, I don't know if I have time to wrap my head around this. And that was like a few years back, but I am a full-time artist now. So if you want to holler at me again and send me the full suite, that'd be nice. Because 8 tracks are limiting for me. Yes, I would. If you have a Maschine, you definitely want to get the course, especially even with the SP404. Like, I can just see how, like, it looks so cool when people are doing it, but like when you look at it, it's not straightforward. It's none of it straightforward. You're like, what are we doing? How do I get to what I need? My vision. I just want to make beats. We got Cubase in the house from Soundbeat Productions. That's what's up. Thank you. I appreciate the feedback. Definitely on this track, probably because I broke it down into like A, B, C, D, and E, F, G. Like, I'm gonna probably arrange this later on, but at least I have the skeletons of it. I got the drums from Dusty Drums that sound great. The sample sounds great. I'm gonna add a bass line and like some effects like the siren, like a lot of other sound effects, some actual effects in the SP. Thank you, Hobo the Clown. I appreciate you. I appreciate this right here because like definitely work really hard on my videos. I try to have a balance between like work, life, and also like sharing my knowledge, also not being burnt out. So thank you for watching my videos. Like, I really appreciate that. I have the complete and the Arturia lab, and it's overwhelming. I still need to go through the new Arturia Lab update because they have some really cool things. Like, it's so cool. Probably gonna do that. I'm probably gonna make like a dance focus album next. I'm finishing up lo-fi for a 4-minute. When it comes to like certain, like for Epidemic, I'm probably gonna make like an actual dance project, and like make some summer jam stuff and use like the Arturia stuff, because that stuff is 10 out of 10. Like, it's like literally having vintage synths at the crib without needing to buy the vintage synths. Like, it's amazing. 10 out of 10 would recommend getting that. Yeah, Maschine got passed though. Yeah, that's true. Hey, that's literally, so somebody said, told me that they were transitioning from Ableton to Maschine because they're sick of being in front of the computer all day. And I get that. There's people that are literally, you know what, it's just kind of silly when they do the rhythm roulette and then they're in this big studio and then they're just in front of their computer and there's all this equipment and all these instruments and they're just on their computer. Just, I'm like, where have we gone? Where are we? Just imagine going to the Motown house like 50 years ago doing that. They be looking at you like, what are you doing, sir? Like, we're musicians. Like, get your ass off that computer and like bang something, hit something and make it sound pretty. You know. Thank you so much for coming through. Oh, thanks, Ocean Soul. Yes, Maschine is 10 out of 10. Hope that I encourage you to do it and you'll love it, especially when you wrap your brain around it. So, yeah, and the price point is great. Like, especially like for me, like I had just graduated college. I was working at the mall. Like, nobody wants to spend $3,000, especially most people that are in college or graduated have a computer. So like the computer is the most expensive thing, right? That you need anyways. Even if you get a standalone SP404 MPC, you're gonna need a computer. You're gonna need a computer to go to DistroKid and upload the music, right? So you need that. You can't even do that on the phone, right? I don't think so, right? So yeah, the Maschine for me is and still is the best thing because I still need my computer. People, I need channel. That's great, but I'm not always out and about making beats. You know, I like going to the couch and making beats, so I'm away from my computer screen. So that's why I'm pushing Maschine and Native Instruments to get their act together when it comes to this this MK3 or the MK4 or whatever Maschine Plus 2 that's gonna come out. You know, because I would like to travel other places other than my desk area to make beats. You know, but I'm not giving up on. I love it. Got Hobo the Clown loving it as well. Do not get the micro. Do not get it. Why? Because I mean, it's cool depending on what you want to do, but if you're trying to slice these samples, you can't do it on there. They give you the limited version. You can definitely like copy and paste samples and like then get it to do that, but like you can't just go to like slice and can't do that. You need the MK3, the full version. If you're thinking about music production, don't go into it just like I'll get the cheapest starter pack. Be committed. Get save up your money. Use that tax refund check that you getting. That's what I did. That's when I was getting tax refund. That's what I did. I spent my money on this, and then ever since I make so much money that I can't even get no refund. Seriously. Like, seriously. Definitely worth getting it. Just even if you're like into MPC, just get it, or Ableton, get it, because you can use the Maschine as a VST in Ableton, and I feel like that's right there. That's it. I know I haven't even gotten there. I know how to get there, but I ain't even gone to that room yet. But I know that room is fire. You can turn MIDI to sample. You could turn drum breaks into drum, like your own drum sounds. And yeah, Maschine is a software and it's hardware. It comes, so when you get this device, it comes with Maschine software, and that's what I'm using. I'm able to record samples, chop up samples, arrange a whole song. All my beats, you go to my catalog, all the music's been programmed on Maschine. I can mix, I could add all the bells and whistles. You can pull them all up here on Maschine, just like any DAW. You can mix, you can, there's a master bus. So if you want to master, people master in here. I found out. So like, speaking of DAWs, I'm sorry, my bad. Shit. Okay. What is that? So I just found out that, speaking of DAWs, so you guys know Serato Studio is also a really dope DAW. I'm realizing that you can actually tell Serato to put your input in. Your input goes to the SP404, so you can activate effects of your DAW on the SP404 on the fly, and then you could tell your Serato on the output to choose the SP404 as well. And I'm trying to figure out how I can re-record myself. I can do it. Obviously, I can record it on the SP. So many things you can do. Anyways, the thing about Maschine, there's only one like audio source. So I'm hoping that if they update it so you can have an input and output source. I'm pretty sure Ableton has that option too. That's why I'm like, I think I may have to go over there. I may have to, especially after this new SP404 update, and you can use the SP404 app as a VST in your DAW. So if it doesn't work for Maschine, I'm gonna have to upgrade my Ableton this week. I mean, I've been there. I've gone to, it's just like I'm, how much is my Beatmaker? You mean the Maschine? I think it's like, hold on. It's $5.99, $600, so good. Comes with software, it's a hardware. Get the course, you'll be good to go. Within like 3 months, you'll be making beats like me and Knife Wonder, because we both use Maschine, as well as like Knock. A lot of good producers use Maschine, so definitely look into it. It is definitely fun to use. I like just get an MPC. MPCs are like, the thing about MPCs, I don't like their workflow. It's like I was trying to explain before, I have a video called MPC versus Maschine. Everything has its pros and cons. Nothing's perfect. That's why I'm like, we need to come together and make our own device. The MPC is like, it's dope. It's aesthetically looking. It looks great. It looks old school, but like, it's not as user friendly or as easy as the Maschine. And I know some people like don't like the Maschines because they really don't know what they're doing. I'm gonna be really honest. Like, they don't know what they're doing. Once you know what you're doing, you're not gonna want to go do anything. Everyone that is really deep into Maschine has told me when they go to MPC, they're like, this is some extra steps to do the same thing that I usually do, and it's yeah, everyone's thing is different. Yeah, I'm still not like gonna ever fully be a full like MPC head, but they coming out with some new stuff though. This time next year may be different. May have a whole different setup. You know what I'm saying? They keep coming out with updates. These updates. Yeah, look at Zounds.com. If you guys use any of my links in my description, it definitely helped my channel out. So if you do consider getting any products that I've influenced, you definitely come back to my channel and click on the link. It helps this channel so much. So, but yeah, I'm not gonna make you buy it, you know. But I'm gonna keep, you know. This is, you just saw how easy it was to make this thing, like so easy to. And it's here. It's already done. Like, it's, I don't, if it's not broken, we're not fixing. I ain't going nowhere else to be like, what's going on over there? Like, I'm good over here. This is my space. Some people that I feel like, you know, trap music artists, FL Studios is probably the best thing for you. If you're doing like anything, Ableton's great. But like for this person that's making boom bap, hip hop, like soulful flips, this is great. And I'm able to compose from scratch on this thing too. It's just whatever, it doesn't matter. Like, as long as you practice and you focus on it, you're going to get good. You're going to love it. That's why I don't have any like issues with like any other DAW. Like, everything is dope. Like, if you took the time to learn it and you're the master at it, good. And then also, if you're the dopest person on Cubase or all those other DAWs, like, make a course about it and like get people excited about it. Cause like, I remember there was not that much content on the Maschine. I was actually watching BusyWorks Beats videos on Fruity Loops so I can apply it on Maschine, because there was no really like good tutorials. And then that's why I was like, I think I should create a course, because like I wish that I could just have everything that now that I know up front without getting it scattered from different places. So yeah. Yeah, but the XL, the MPC XL that comes out, and that's, but also like I like these colors. Look at this. When you know you on a spectrum, you like colors and stuff. You be like, oh, this shit, oh! Little boring thing. It got a little color at the bottom of it. It's lighting up. And no, man, we won't. I like this. This. Ooh, I remember seeing. I was like, oh, I could play a rainbow pad. I could do this. Yeah, it's fun, you know. And like I said, you can, you know, use Maschine as a VST in anything. You can pull up Maschine in Serato Studio, in Ableton, in Logic Pro. So even if you are using Fruity Loop, all these programs, I would get the Maschine so you can make your music outside of the computer, so you're not looking at the screen and using your mouse all the time. You are able to chop up the samples and, you know, you guys, tonight has been really good. It's been a pleasure being here, and sharing my music with you guys. Where's the Spotify account? Yeah, make sure you guys stream Lucy's Trail, Don't Give Up. My latest 2 singles out right now. Getting prepped up for my album that's coming out on the 24th, which is the day before my birthday. So if you guys want to say happy birthday to me without having to like wait until other people are posting stuff, be the first. Why not? But yeah, Sarah's Keys is coming out on the 24th of March this month. I have 2 more singles coming out. 2 more songs coming out before the album, which is next week. I'm excited for all the music that's releasing. Once Sarah's Keys is out, I'm probably going to give it a week without really releasing music, maybe 2. I already scheduled something, so I have to check the schedule, but I'm going to keep releasing music and keep going. I'm excited. Grateful that you guys got to watch me make the skeletons of this beat. Definitely going to be coming out. That sound pack from the sample lab is 10 out of 10. I'm excited to chop up the samples and make it my own and add some other stuff. Probably going to work on it this weekend. But yeah, if you guys don't mind, like I said before, if you guys go to noquantize, .etsy.com, if you don't mind buying a poster, they're like only $12, and writing a review for me, because I'm trying to grow my Etsy shop. Shameless plug. Don't be afraid to plug your stuff and to tell people a million times to listen to your stuff, because you work so hard on it. I work so hard on all this stuff, and I'm going to tell you guys about it, especially if you came here to watch me. I love you guys. I will be back next Friday at 2 p.m. for another Microwave Beats, another listening party, another, I actually have a lot of gear. I have so much gear that I have to wrap my head around, including the SP44, but actually new gear that we talked about getting, that I'm going to unbox this week, show it to you guys, and then hopefully get it on the stream and actually play with them. And I got some stuff. If you comment below other gear that you want me to see, put it in the comments. I will look into getting it, and we could play around and have some fun and experiment and have fun. Okay. Your wall is open. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let me draw. I actually need to put this in my description. Etsy shop. Let me pull it up real quick. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Get this poster for $12 in your home studio. You got different sizes stuff. If you want like an 18 by 18, it's $19. Come on, baby. I'm gonna drop the link in the bio for y'all. Or can I? Let me just make sure it works. It does. The key is not just to get you guys to get something, but to get the reviews, because I want to grow this store not only for No Quantize. I want to be able to have some other cool things I'm about to post over the weekend. But yeah, making things very affordable and accessible for everybody. Just like the Jetsons, when you got your wallet open, the wife is like, I will take that. Thank you. Mwah. Because we love each other. Because it circulates, Anyways, I appreciate you guys. I can't wait to manifest this on this channel as well. But I'm still going to go through crates so they can actually make our vinyl. Looking forward to sharing with you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate the $2. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Salters B. You're wonderful. Might take the Maschine course. That's what's up. I appreciate you. Let me see if I can. I don't know how to. Still trying to figure this thing out. Thank you, Salters B. Davis the 4th. You're amazing. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys coming tonight. Appreciate you guys supporting, watching, listening. I'm gonna figure out what's for dinner, because usually I go out to the food trucks of vegan world in LA, but it's raining in LA. I guess I make my own vegan truck meal at the crib. What's for dinner for you? Oh, I think I'll make some I'm gonna make some vegan cheesy gordita crunch tacos. Yes, I'm gonna do that. I hope y'all have a good night. Thank you for being your first. I'm your first experience being a super chatter. Thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. I am very grateful for anything that you guys do to help me. Because I am a full-time artist doing this full-time, and it's just imagine. I just had to pay taxes this week. Taxman will come get you. I hope you guys file for your taxes and pay for your taxes, or are getting a refund check. If you get a refund check, go ahead and get that Maschine MK3. And also go to NAMM. Go to NAMM.org to if you're in LA or California on the West Coast, you have to go, because they basically show all. It's basically like the internet in person. You get to see all the cool gear. You get to meet people like me and other influencers in person. I saw Roy Ayers there. Roy, yes, Sunshine Man. Oh no, Herbie Hancock. That's who I saw. Wrong old school guy. My bad. Thank you, Ocean Soul. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I appreciate you guys coming through and donating. NAMM is in April, like the second weekend. It is so cool. Like, you know, I know Tetro had a bad experience because his wallet got stolen, but make sure you got your wallet in a bag, or your butt zipped up, or you got it in the front. You have a great time, you know, like, you know. But yeah, make sure you guys go to, because they like to show new stuff, and I think that's what I heard in Tetro's stream, is that the MPC XL may be shown there. Thank you, Tyra. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. The wave of gratitude. Even if it's $2, I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Yo, NAMM is so cool, and I don't even get the chance to be there the whole time, because it's like a whole weekend, and they actually have shows, like people performing, they have exhibits, they have just literally almost every single like brand is in person. You can act, it's like Guitar Center on steroids, times 20,000. Like, I can't explain. It's literally amazing. Yeah, so you look into it. I hope to see you guys there. I will be there. Shout outs to Billy from Zounds. He hooked me up, as well as my friend Zev, to go to NAMM this year, so I'm excited. Yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Tyra. I really do. You can, well, not everyone can get in as far as like you being a vendor, but you can go get a ticket. Yeah, it's just like anything, you know, you got to pay for it, and it's totally worth it, because it's literally, I'm going through like this first part, and I'm like overwhelmed with stuff, and it's just the audio engineering part. I'm like, I ain't even got to the instrument part. That's on the other side of the building. I gotta go to the other. Gosh, it's crazy. It's overwhelming, overstimulating. I can only do one day, and there's like, I think 4 days. Yamaha had, oh my god, and like I have slept on Yamaha my entire life. I cannot wait to go back to the Yamaha part. They had the biggest showroom, and like all their stuff is out. So NAMM is I'll pull it up real quick. I'm just geeking out on NAMM.org. And I'll play a video if I could find it for you guys of me and my experience there. Let me, before I head out, let me show you guys. What is NAMM? NAMM is, it's an exhibit. I think it's best for me to show you my video, but let's see. I'm trying to look at the different stuff. So it's, dang, how much it costs, is it? It says not exhibiting. Here's how to access the show. So it's between April 13th and the 15th at the Anaheim Convention Center. It's right across the street from Disneyland. So you can like kill two birds with one stone. If you're coming out here to fly, like you might as well have one day out to, you know, NAMM and then go to Disneyland. Like, you know, get you some like Mickey pancakes or something like that. But highly check this out. But let me try to think, let me do this. I'm gonna find it. I know it's on my TikTok, so I'm gonna show you this video of me at NAMM, and I have to show you because it's really, they don't do justice on their website at all. It really doesn't. So give me 1 second. Let me find my vlog that I made, and I'll play it for you guys. Getting close. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Copy. Let's see if it'll show me my TikTok. Dang, this thing's slow. Come on, to show them now, damn. Shit. Come on, TikTok. Day in the life of a music producer living in Los Angeles. I started off my day with lots of love for my puppy. I took her on a walk. It is a gloomy June day, but it was beautiful. So today I have a dog walker for my puppy because I am headed to Anaheim to go to NAMM. And you guys, I feel like Anaheim has the best food markets. And oh yeah, this is my outfit of the day. Market Tango, Nike, let's go. I picked up a breakfast sandwich at Valburger. It was delicious. I pulled up to the convention center, got my badge. It was super easy. So NAMM stands for the National Association of Music Merchants. I got free popcorn. So just imagine the internet being in person. It had like every freaking instrument or person or everything here, you guys, like everything. Like it was crazy, like the internet in person, like from the people, the influencers, the instruments, oh my God, it was great. Look at me, I'm happy. I saw instruments since that I've never seen before, things I've wanted to see. I want a vinyl thanks to this man. Shout outs to Beat Junkies. It was dope, saw so many talented people, fans, supporters, people like this guy here, Billy Blast from Maschine Masters. He taught me everything I know, I'm pretty sure of that. Genuine people, amazing instruments. It is like a candy store for musicians, producers, engineers. It was amazing, you guys. I am so excited for the next year. I love this place. It is my place. It is so comfortable. I love it here. So many cool, as you can see, look at this. Like everyone is in their flow state. So many instruments that I'm gonna purchase because I went to this place. I was like, I've been looking for this. All these amazing people in their elements. Oh my God, you guys. I want to buy everything, and it was really, really nice to see everyone just geek out over these really dope things. Exhibits, there was talks, panels. I just was going around looking at the instruments and connecting with the people. I love this place. Like, I'm so grateful for this. But as you can see, there's so many unique instruments. They were even creating a guitar. It was just like paradise for us music producers. Really nice to meet every single person out here. As you can see, shout out a freaking vibe, you know, the drum circle, the pizza, and then I came back home. Jay Black, that's my buddy. So yeah, that's a day in the life of going to NAMM. That was my experience last year. It was so many instruments, so many people to meet. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Yeah, like you can play them. So like I'm gonna figure out how to. Now that I know how to play the piano, I'm excited. I'm gonna play. I'm playing every keys. Like give me move. Playing every song. Everyone gonna know this album. But yeah, Yeah, everybody, if you're capable, you don't have to live in California to come. This is something you plan. So like this, maybe next year, the year make an effort to come out here. If like, okay, I'm gonna spend a week in California. I'm gonna come in the week of April. I'm gonna go to LA during the week and go to the beach and shop and do whatever. And then on Sunday or Saturday, I'm gonna go to the NAMM thing or go to Disney World or Disneyland the next day or definitely grateful to share this with you so like this is existing or exists. You should do it. It's so cool. Like, I love going to Guitar Center. I always find something cool and new, but this is like overwhelming. Just like, even they had a whole bunch of metronomes. Excuse me. I'm literally going back just so I could buy a metronome, but there's so many. I don't even know which one to get, but they're there so I could see them like, like, it's dope. And you're just running up again, up. You're just, and if you're watching YouTube all the time, you're into music production, you're gonna meet people that you see all the time. And it's like, oh my God, like, you're a real person, like, so it was dope. I paid for my own tickets last year, so definitely fully, like, it's not, I think it was like $160 that I paid or something like that. Yeah, just like someone said in the comments there, it was worth it. Yeah. So yeah, one piece of advice, if you are a music producer, I would highly recommend start documenting your journey, putting it on YouTube, putting it on Instagram, TikTok, just like what I do. This is fully possible. The thing is, when you start showcasing your journey, brands want to support you. Companies want to support you. They want to help. When you make relationships with these brands, they will help you go to these conferences. They will send you and fly you out somewhere. Or they'll, so like I wouldn't be going unless I was a content creator. Like, and I'm grateful that I have the capability of just showing up because of the work that I've done, and I don't have to pay. I did pay last year, but I knew I actually paid for the ticket ahead of time, and like towards the actual like date, I kept getting offers for me to just go, and I was like, could have saved that money, but I wanted to make sure I had a ticket because I really wanted to go. I think it was the first time since COVID. I think they used to have it in January, but yeah, if you feel like you are a music producer, you're passionate about what you're doing, start recording, release it, record again, release it. You never know who's watching. You never know who's going to support you. And then you could be on the plane to a studio or to an event, to a conference. You may be able to perform, and I just feel like it's totally doable. Yeah. So, if you don't want to spend money and you want to manifest it, do it because you can. These companies want to help, artists get exposure and help them like be artists, so, but yeah, I gotta go. My computer's saying the storage is almost full because I'm just recording, baby. I gotta clear this out. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming. Thanks for the donations. Thanks for supporting my YouTube channel. No Quantize, my Etsy shop now. Thanks for just coming through and spending time with me today. It's been great. It's been a rainy day, but it's been great. And I'm grateful. I will be back next Friday at 2 p.m. to showcase my new music that's coming out next week. But until then, make sure you guys add Lucy's Trail to your dog walking playlist. You're welcome. And don't forget, don't give up. I love you guys. I'm out.